Hey, thanks for checking out the Aaron Advantage. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that's probably something people are thinking about right now, and that's selling your home during the holidays. What are some pros? What are some cons? One of the benefits about selling your home during the holidays is people who are getting out to look at homes are probably really serious buyers. I don't know anybody who's like, I'm thinking I might make a move right now during Thanksgiving and Christmas. No, if they're looking at property, they definitely need to make that move, so they're probably going to be much more serious, which means they're going to be better showings and give you better feedback. The holiday season is a great time for people to decorate their properties and make them look their absolute best. Now, if you're selling your home during the holidays, it's definitely a good idea to have some decorations up. It gives people a warm, fuzzy feeling when they enter your home, but you don't want to overdo it. Make sure you're being a little bit more strategic and a little bit more reserved during the holiday season when you're putting up your decorations. So if you've been watching my videos for any stretch of time, you know that we've been in a limited inventory market for the past couple years. Well, guess what? During the holidays, that inventory shrinks even more because there's people who think that there's no buyers out there during the holidays, or, I'm going to wait until springtime to put my home on the market. If everybody is going ahead and pulling their houses off the market or waiting to list and yours is still on the market, you have a lot less competition, which means buyers have a lot less choice, which, as we all know from economics, same demand, low supply, your price is going to remain high. So don't think that just because no one else is on the market is going to hurt you. It might actually help. Some people think this might actually be a con and think, you know what, it's the holiday season, my agent's not going to be available, maybe I should take my house off the market. Or maybe the agent on the other side of the transaction is going to be gone too. The truth is, yeah, there are probably people who are traveling during the holidays and everything else, but technology has made us much more connected today than ever before. Just because people aren't in town doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be any lack of communication or there's going to be any problems getting your home sold. So this is kind of a myth that some people might have in their mind, but it's probably not necessarily going to affect you the way you think it might. Selling your home during the holidays is definitely something that a lot of people worry about because of showings. What happens if you're sitting down to family dinner on the day before Thanksgiving, because that's when you have availability, and somebody wants to come and take a look at your house? Well, these things do happen from time to time, but most people are also really understanding during the holiday season. And if you say, we really can't get out to make something happen, but we're flexible at other times, a lot of buyers are going to be understanding and try to get another time set up. But it can be a little inconvenient when you've got people traveling in to see you, or if you've got people visiting just for a meal to try to have to get out for a showing. This is another con that came up in an article that I was reading that people think is going to happen during the holidays, but it's really more of a myth than anything else. They think, if I keep my home on the market during the holidays, people are going to think that I'm desperate and they're just going to hit me with lowball offers. That's definitely not the case, especially not in my experience with any homes that I've sold during this time of year. The truth is, like I said earlier, if you have less competition and you still have demand for your home, that actually keeps the prices high. Not only that, the market's been really strong in our area here recently, and prices are all up anyways. The average sale price to list price ratio is typically between 97% or higher, and people are still getting what they're asking for their homes. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you're thinking about selling your home during the holidays, I'd love to have a conversation with you about what we can do to still bring you top dollar in the shortest amount of time. Feel free to give me a shout at 812-779-6273, and be sure to share this video with anybody you know who's thinking about selling, but they're just not quite sure.